He's known for his clean, relatable humor and uplifting messages that keeps audiences smiling long after the show. And he'll be hitting the stage this evening at Trinity Baptist Church in Martinez. Joining us is comedian Mickey Bell.
How are you?
I'm great.
Okay, hold on one second. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Thank you for getting it out there. Yes, I'm in enemy territory.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Mickey Bell joins from Birmingham, Alabama,
yes.
right? And actually, you are one of the only comedians to have sold out the Hometown Lounge, being a clean comedian, right?
The only clean one, there was one, well, I was the only one to sell it out on my first performance there. There was one other short little comedian that did it before me. His name was Kevin Hart.
Oh, just a little,
just a little short
name.
guy. But no, it was fun. It was a lot of fun to have family and friends come out, and it's amazing what you can do when you guilt people.
Yeah, right. So can you tell me a little bit about your comedy style and how it kind of sets you apart from some of those other comedians in the sphere, and really what motivates that positive messaging?
Absolutely. Well, clean comedy's coming back. I don't know if people recognize that, but clean comedy's coming back. Nate Bargatze, John Chris, those type of individuals have been in the forefront helping that happen. But what I do is I just take everyday struggles and we talk about it. You know, I'm a very big advocate for mental health. I talk about, every night of my show, I talk about my bout with mental illness. We talk about being medicated. We're breaking that stigma down that it's okay, even for men, it's okay to talk to people and get help. And then we just help people laugh. I mean, what better way to enjoy life than to laugh? And so we just try our best to help people do that.
Yeah, and you know, some people are like that. I know I am, coping through comedy and things like that. You touched a little bit on mental health, and I know that you have done some shows that have supported NAMI, the
Yes.
National Alliance for Mental Illnesses,
Yes.
right? Can you talk a little bit more, like you said, especially as a man, kind of that motivation, that just everything that keeps taking you back to that place for why you're doing this?
Yes, well, when I was a child, I was raised in a very strict religious, I mean, I'm not talking about an occult, but I was raised in a very religious where we were kind of taught, just pray about everything, just don't talk about it. And so then I had a major fall while serving as a pastor of a church because of all the emotions that I had packed in since I was 13. So that means that I've got to have a career change, right? And so when I went into comedy, I just decided, you know what? I've been there, and if people are there, I want to help them out, or I want to help somebody from going down that road.
Right.
And so I just use all of my failures and all of my struggles to encourage other people to let them know that, you know, second chances are real, and that you can succeed in things even if you start in your 40s. And that men need to understand that it's okay to admit that you need help. It's okay to admit that you can't do it by yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Strong messaging, important messaging. And today you join us in Augusta because you're on tour with the Isaacs, right?
Yes. The Isaacs are fantastic. They are Grand Ole Opry members out of Nashville. And they are super, and I love them, and we have so much fun when we're on stage because you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
And so we have a lot of fun, and I'm glad you said, was it Martinez?
Martinez. People are very particular about that
are, and
here.
that's why I'm glad. That's the only reason I stopped by here today, was to figure out how to pronounce it. So
Martinez.
Martinez. I just said Augusta.
Hey, that worked. The CSRA. That's what we say over here.
The hood of Augusta, Martinez.
Martinez. So you were saying, you know, you never know what to expect at these shows. For anybody that's maybe joining tonight or is interested now after seeing you join tonight, what can they expect at the show?
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. You are going to laugh until you pee in your pants. That's what's going to happen. And then we're also going to talk about our story. So I always like to encourage people that if you are struggling or you know someone that is having a hard time and they need some encouragement, I know what it's like to be in a place to where I didn't want to get out of the bed. I didn't want to go anywhere. I couldn't go out in public. I get that. That's why I always make our concerts a safe place. Know that when you come, we're not going to put you down. We're going to laugh, but you're going to leave with some encouragement, motivation. So this is a great night for Augusta to show up to
Martinez.
And just have a great time with us because we're going to have so much fun.
Yeah, and you know, so a lot of people will be a little fearful of going to their first comedy show. They don't know what to expect. Sometimes they're afraid the comedian might pick on them or heckle them. Is this what you would consider maybe a safe space or a good entry show to those people?
It is. It's a great, I mean, we're still going to do that. I mean, come on now. you've been around enough to know that Augusta's producing some people that we can talk about. You know what I mean?
Some characters.
And then people want to get up right in the middle of the show and walk out, and you got to call those people out, you know? No, this is going to be a safe place. When I say that we're going to talk about mental health, it's not that we're going to make fun of people, and we're not going to be making fun of that. But I just wanted people to be able to come. I wanted them to be able to laugh. But when they leave, I want them to say, you know what? I'm a better person because I went to that comedy show. Or I have the next steps that I need to take to get the encouragement or get the help that I need.
Yeah.
And so when we get testimonies of people that have said, you know what, after I left your show, it gave me the courage to go and get counseling, or it gave me the courage to go talk to my doctor.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's the purpose, like you're saying. So you have actually written a few books about...
Can you believe it? This person right here, there's no one more shocked that I have written books than my elementary school teachers right now.
Especially everybody outside of Alabama.
They can't believe it.
They can't believe we do it, huh? So can you tell me a little bit about those books and about finding that laughter even through those dark times?
Absolutely. Well, the first book I wrote is my life story. The first page starts with me pulling up to the church to get fired. I go through and tell everybody exactly what I did to get fired, and the reason I did that is because I knew it would sell, because church people are nosy. So I wrote that book, and then I wrote a book called Reverse the Course of Depression, and that's 14 different thoughts. Scientists say that once you receive a thought, you have 30 seconds to do something with that thought. After 30 seconds, if you do nothing with that thought turns into a feeling. Okay. That's when you start feeling overwhelmed. So I wrote a book that I listed down about 14 different thoughts, and I teach people how to take those thoughts captive and replace it within 30 seconds before it turns into a feeling. Okay. I've got a brand new book that I have just released. The paperback version is releasing today, and it just hit me that it's releasing today.
Oh, congrats.
And it's just a little mini book. It's about 68 pages. And the reason I wrote this book, it's called You're Not Alone This Holiday Season. The holidays are the major contributor to mental illness, and it affects a lot of people in a lot of different ways. So while you're setting up your Christmas lights before Thanksgiving, which is wrong, by the way, while you're doing all of that, there's some people that are suffering. They're not looking forward to the holidays. And I said, well, we've got to do something. So I put a little book together on how you can make it through the holidays even though you battle mental illness. And it's available on Amazon. You're not alone this holiday season. Just go download it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for telling us about that. And just one more time for the people of Martinez, where they can catch you tonight, the event and everything about it, if they want to come out and laugh through their pain, because you are certainly a hilarious man.
Well, thank you. Can you see? Look at that picture. Good night. He's good looking. We're going to be there, Trinity Baptist Church, tonight at 7 o'clock. The Isaacs, they are Grand Ole Opry members. You are going to love them. If you enjoy bluegrass, if you enjoy country music, then you're going to want to be at Trinity Baptist Church tonight at 7 p.m. A few tickets are still available. You can get them at the door. And if you can't get in, then just knock on the white bus. You'll see the weather guy out there. He'll come to the door. His Uber driver is going to take him to Trinity Baptist Church tonight. But yeah, just come and be with us. We're going to have a great time, and we want you to be a part of it.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Do you need me to stay and help you co-anchor?
I think I do. I think we can
turn this mug upside down.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? If you could just actually take over for Jay Jeffries over in the weather, I think he might be.
Are we tossing it to Jay now?
We are.
No, you coming over here.
Oh.
The Fox 54 Tower Cam Network, brought to you by Brighter Side Roofing.
You need to grab a jacket.
If he's just talking away, come on over here.
Come on, no, go ahead.
You come over here.
Well, I didn't wear the right shirt for weather.
You did. Oh, you wore the right one.
You're going to see through my clothing here.
This is going to be 101 meteorology school. Okay?
101. Okay.
This is your temperatures. You can see the temperatures across there.
Oh, you did this to my friend David Phelps, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Come on, I remember that.
All right, but this is the big story. You ready?
Right.
Okay, I want you to point out that word that you're going to always remember for the rest of your life.
Oh, that is going to be Martinez right there. So what's happening is we've got a cold front that's going to be coming through, and about Monday, it's probably going to be what, 51?
49, 51. Ooh, but you'll be out of here.
I'm out. I'm going north where it's warmer.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, root for none other than the Ohio State. I can't even get him.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up on me. I'm sorry. They're telling me in my ear that I got to go. Something about you said something.
You know, he's roadside.
You said something.
Get him out of here. Go see him.